Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Scott in at the 2 spot. The 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Anthony with it. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Five on the clock. Scott with a rebound. Here's the machine. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Anthony outside.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Suggs. A shot from the mid-range. It's blocked. Here's Speedy. No one near him. And that one's good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And here's Wagner. Back to Anthony. Here's Suggs. Clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. The turnaround. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Puts it up from 12. Rebound by the Magic. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Anthony. Going inside. Shots blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Speedy. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Orlando calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's Carter. Pass to Suggs. Inside, 6 on the shot clock. Carter can't get it to go. And they're pushing it up. They get it again. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Anthony outside. Pass to Wagner. Out to Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Cole Anthony. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Scott. Out to the right wing. Here's the machine. Covered by Lopez. From downtown, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Anthony outside. To the left side wing. Poke loose. Got a hand on it. It's 2-on-1. Finished off the break.
I just love the ball movement.
And here are the Magic now. 11-point game. Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. The 3 is up. The rebound by the machine. From deep 3-point range, Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. He's got 5. Timeout called the Magic.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Now Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. To the middle. Here's Speedy. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Driving to the basket, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now here's Anthony. Now here's Wagner. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And another miss by Orlando.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's the machine. To the wing on the left. Scott. They get the rebound. Here's Speedy. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Suggs. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's good for 2.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Scott. After the basket by Orlando. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Wagner. Fast break. Here we go. Up the floor. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And they're running. Here's Scott. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Suggs. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. So Orlando ends up going with a new group. And here are the Magic now. Pass to Bamba. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Here's Scott. Over to the wing. Here's Nash. Here's Scott, hounded by Fultz. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Ross. Here's Nash. Now here's Green. Here's Scott. Here's Silk. Favors in the post. He's against Bamba. Favors misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
It's Ross on the wing. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Okeke.
2 minutes.
Now Fultz.
2 minutes.
Back to Okeke. Now here's Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Green with the ball. Pass to Scott. Here's Nash. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Outside Ross. 4-3. It's hauled in by Nash. Ross is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. From 10 feet away. And too long on the shot. And here are the Magic now. Outside Fultz. Pass to Bamba. Left side Ross. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Nash.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Scott from deep. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Danny Green is such a fantastic system player, and this is a pretty fantastic system, so it's working out well.
Orlando with the ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Ross. On the take. Some solid defense from Favors.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Silk. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. From deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody's stepping up aggressively on that end.
Now the Magic with it. We've got Markelle Fultz. Mo Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's R.J. Hampton. And it's Dozier in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Wagner. Pass to Isaac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fultz. Tipped. Here's B. Right wing. Here's Silk. From outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 6.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Hampton. Outside Fultz. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Out on his own on the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. A lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Fultz.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Out to the wing. Here's Silk.
Away team foul. His first.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Isaac. Wagner comes in for Dozier. Suggs is checked in for Hampton. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. So it's Orlando now. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
First team foul.
And here's Wagner. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Scott. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an injury boost off a block like that. Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pure from three-point range.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
It's 2-on-1. Oh, there's the alley. Now Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
Now here's Wagner, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Suggs. And there's the rejection.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Numbers can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Wagner. Carter with it to the paint. Here's Anthony. Off the left rim and out. Anthony's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Scott, offensive rebound. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. He's got 9.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. Scott with a rebound. Carter's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Let's go with a 3. Shot's good by Scott.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Here's Orlando. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Anthony. Blocked! Pass to Scott. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's the machine. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Suggs. Now here's Wagner. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And another miss by Orlando.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Now here's Anthony. 4 on the clock. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Anthony. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Scott. He's got 12, and he drives in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Anthony up top. Ross for 3. And Speedy clears it away. Ross has gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Here's Scott. Here's the machine. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Now here's Ross. Anthony in the post. He got a piece of it. Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Anthony. A nice shot by Speedy. He's got 13.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Ross. Pass to Lopez. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Speedy. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Here's Anthony. To stop the run. Blocked.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Now here's Ross. Soft touch off the glass. Ross has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 9. To the right side. For 3. Shot's good by Scott.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
2 minutes remaining in the
Wouldn't
first
surprise me
half. 2
to
minutes.
see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
The machine, his shot is good.
3.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
From 11 feet away, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
his first.
They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
At the line for Orlando, Cole Anthony. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Orlando making some changes. Isaac, he's checked in for Bamba. Dozier comes in for Okiki. And Hampton is subbed in for Ross. And Anthony drops them both. Here's Silk. A minute 37 left in the second period. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Moncrief. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Here's Hampton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside. Here's Ewing, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Hampton. And here's Lopez. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Scott. 17 points in the game.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Here's Anthony. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And here's Lopez from the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
They played smart. They took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
Looking at Orlando, Shaq, your thoughts?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. If you can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here are the Magic now. And it's the kid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The three from Suggs. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. Pass to Scott from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 24.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Wagner with it. Here's Suggs. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Misses the layup. Here's Mr. Perfect. The offensive rebound. And the shot's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Suggs. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Here's Suggs. Lets a three fly. And another miss by Orlando.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
They get it back. Mr. Perfect.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's the steal. Here's Speedy. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Here's Suggs. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Speedy can't hit. And here are the Magic now. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Now here's Wagner. Not a lot of room. Hits the front of the rim and out. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Anthony with it. He's got 6. Wagner in the high post. Back to Anthony. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Suggs. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Man, good whistle there.
His first team foul. At the line for Orlando, Jalen Suggs, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Scott. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Scott. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 21 points in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. Now here's Wagner. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock at 4. And it's rejected. The pull-up jumper. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Carter. Back to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Bamba's checked in for Lopez. Okeke comes in for Carter. Ross, he's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. And the second free throw is good. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Now here's Ross. Here he goes. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Fultz.
Junior. Cole Anthony.
Anthony outside. 5 to shoot. And another miss by Orlando. Here's Speedy. He's checked by Carter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And there's a whistle that goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Scott. He's got 26. Pass to Green. Favors with it. Covered by Bamba. Here's Scott. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Mr. Perfect. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 18 points for him.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Anthony. 6 points for him. Pass to Bamba. Out to the right wing. Ross for 3. No luck on that one. From deep. And no good. And Orlando the other way now. And here's Anthony. To end the run. That one off the back iron and out.
Shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
The ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Green. Orlando making some changes. Isaac comes in for Carter, and it's Fultz in for Anthony. Here's Akiki. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Ross for three. On target from range.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Here's Scott, hounded by Fultz. Pass to Mr. Perfect from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 21.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Ross. He's got 7, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Akiki, and Dozier is subbed in for Ross. Here's Bamba. And the Magic again can't hit.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Pass to Scott. Here's Silk. Shot clock at 5. Here's Scott. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Fultz. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Moncrief. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He buries it from 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Fultz. Scott with a rebound. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting, but Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Oh, he picked him clean. And here comes the break. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here's Orlando. Outside Fultz.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
And he dunks it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Silk. After the basket by Orlando. Knocks it down from distance. That's 29 for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Fultz. Into the lane. And rejected. And they're on the break. Here's Moncrief. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Down low, Bamba. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bamba's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Pass to Moncrief. Here's Scott, pounded by Fultz. Here's Nash. There's the triple. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. Here's Fultz. 6 points for him. Got a piece of it. To the wing, right side. Here's Dozier. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his 3rd assist of the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Nash. He's got 16. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Fultz. Inside. Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Silk. Off with the layup. And as we conclude the 3rd, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing is part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wagner. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Silk. Here's Nash. It's deflected. Now here's Wagner. The D's right on him. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Here's B. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Moncrief. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Now here's Lopez. He's closely guarded. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. And the Magic again can't hit. Here's Nash. Doesn't go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Suggs. Pass to Lopez. Here's Suggs. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And he lobs it up top.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Orlando. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Over to the left wing. Launches a 3. The rebound by Silk. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
Here's B. Pass to Silk. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Up top, Fultz. Looking to end the drought. There's the block. Here's B. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
To the middle. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Fultz. Back to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Lopez. The jump hook. They grab their own miss. Oh, it's stolen. And here they come. Here's Moncrief. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Fultz. Here's B. Off the inbound, no good. Green against Anthony. Over Green. Here's Lopez. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Favors. Here's Toscano. Pass to Green. Here's Toscano. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 6 rebounds in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Anthony. It doesn't go for him. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Moncrief. Here's B. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Magic.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And it's Wagner off the drive. Pass to Suggs. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Moncrief.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
To end the drought. And it's good on the layup.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Suggs. Wagner for 3. And they get it back. Lopez. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's B. It's hauled in by the Magic. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Wagner, guarded closely. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone. I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Anthony up top. Green covering. Anthony with a bucket.
He waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Here's B. "13 feet out." Offensive rebound. Favors shot is good.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Anthony against Green. Pass to Wagner. Fires for three. B grabs the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Anthony left side. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Wagner, no good that time.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Pass to Moncrief. Green with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Toscano. Launches it. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anthony outside. And here's Wagner. And here's Carter. Not going to go that time. Green with the defensive effort. Here's B. To the paint. Here's Moncrief. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's
in the game.
Suggs.
2 minutes.
Pass to Carter. Trying to get back on track. Rebounded by Green. Carter's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. 1:41 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Moncrief. Inside. Lopez with the steal. To the inside. Pass to Suggs. And here's Wagner. Pulls up at the elbow. And he can't get that one.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Favors with it. He's guarded by Anthony. Favors shot is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Wagner. There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They shoot again. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Here's B. Pass to Toscano. Here's B. From behind the arc. Deflected. Anthony outside. Here's Suggs. They get it back. Lopez can't hit. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.